Bachelor in Pharmacology on last semester. Okay, today I would like to talk and share about mental health awareness. During this pandemic, mental should be tough to facing much problem like regarding on internet problem, especially for students like me, economic problem, especially for workers and etc. Mental illness affect about 90% of the adult population, about 46% of teenagers and 13% of children each year. People struggling with their mental health may be in your family, live next door, teach your children, and etc. However, only half of those affected receive treatment, and often because of the stigma attached to the mental health. Untreated mental illness can contribute to higher medical expenses, poorer performance at school or work, fewer employment opportunities, and increased risk of suicide. What exactly is the mental illness? A mental illness is a physical illness of the brain that causes disturbance in thinking, behavior, energy, or emotion that make it difficult to cope with the ordinary demand of life. Researchers is starting to uncover the complicated causes of these diseases, which can include genetic, brain chemistry, brain structure, experiencing trauma, and or having another medical condition like heart disease. There is two most common of mental health condition, and it is anxiety disorder. More than 18% of adults each year struggle with some type of anxiety disorder, including post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, and etc. Next is mood disorder. Mood disorder is such as depression and bipolar depression affect nearly 10% of adults each year and are characterized by difficulties in regulating one's mood. What you can do to help? When they say take medication can improve everything, it's actually just a second option. Besides, all those problems also can be solved naturally by ourselves. Although the general perception of mental illness has improved over the past decade, studies show that stigma against mental illness is still powerful, largely due to the media stereotype and lack of education, and that people tend to attach negative stigma to mental health conditions at a far higher rate of the other diseases, disabilities such as cancer. Stigma affects not only the number seeking treatment, but also the number of resources available for proper treatment. Stigma and misinformation can feel like overwhelming obstacle for someone who is struggling with a mental health condition. Here are a few powerful things you can do to help this problem. First is showing individual respect and acceptance. Remove a significant barrier to successfully coping with their illness. Having people see you as an individual and not as your illness can make the biggest difference for someone who is struggling with their mental health. Second is advocating within our circle of influence help ensure these individuals have the same rights and opportunities as other members. Third is learning more about mental health makes us to provide helpful support to those affected in our families and communities. Some advice from me. I want you to know that no matter where you are in life, no matter how low you have sunk, no matter how bleak your situation, how stressed you are, this is not the end. This is not the end of your story. This is not the final chapter of your life. I know it may be hard right now, but if you just hang it there, stick it out, you will find that this tough moment will pass. And if you are committed to using this pain, using it to build your character, finding the greater meaning of the pain, you will find that in the time you can turn your life around and help others going through the same struggle. So don't give up. You are worthy. You are more than worthy. You deserve to experience how great your life can be, and you owe it to the world to be that positive change for others, to inspire others who will look to you and say, he did it, she did it, and I can do it too. So come, let's fight this mental illness together. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Sarifan for Film Teacher Team. Thank you for watching.